Back with 10 minutes with the Bearcat. We got all the way through now to the rookies. Okay, class of 2021. That's right, 2021, right?
Yeah,
that's a long ways
all
away.
6 of them are here with me today. We'll start with introductions since they're the newest members of the program, and not everybody knows who they are yet. We'll start over here on my left. Give us your first, last name, and your hometown.
How's it going? Micah Fleming, from Orland, California.
I'm Justus Eaglesmith. I'm from Genesee, California.
Ben Sutton. I'm from Seattle, Washington.
I'm Alec Barba from Dallas, Oregon.
Will Huntington, Oakland, California.
And I'm Ryan Peterson. I'm from Edmonds, Washington.
Now, you notice there's only one Oregonian in here, so that means Barbara should probably be feeding you guys more often at his house.
Yeah.
Yes?
Yes.
Does not happen often. I want my free laundry too.
Exactly. All right, guys. First question. We'll go reverse order here. We'll start with Ryan on my right. Tell me the biggest adjustment to Willamette for you as a freshman. Doesn't have to be just a basketball thing, but one thing that, like, if you could go back in August and tell yourself, hey, you got to be better ready for this, what would it be?
Ooh, I'm definitely gonna go with bringing an extra pair of walking shoes. I really like driving back home in Washington, and here, I'm just always on my feet, always walking all over the place, and breaking in my shoes really quickly.
Okay. Will?
I'm gonna say get used to reading. Just reading a library, you're always doing it, and it's important to read the text of the class.
Barba?
Kind of going along with that, also the reading, but mostly like the class schedules. They're very different from high school, and you got a lot of time maybe in the middle or afterwards, so just time management is important.
Big Ben?
Saying no to friends, because like in high school you had to go search them out.
Yeah.
And here they're like a floor down, so you're always with.
You guys are a real bad influence on Big Ben.
So we got when you got to get homework done,
Yeah.
you actually physically have to be like, no, I can't hang out with them.
Justice?
If I probably had to tell myself something back in high school, would be not to stress as much, because personally for me, I think college is a lot easier than high school. You have all this time on your hands. You can study whenever you want, and it's a lot more work, but it's less busy work, and it's not as annoying.
Gotcha. Micah?
For me, time management and being responsible and so knowing when things are due and getting them done on time.
For example, for Micah, getting on the board yesterday.
Yeah,
It's the kind of thing that
Come on, man.
Oh my God!
That's all right.
Now we know.
That's 1 minute.
That's 1 minute.
Okay, let's start this next one. Big Ben, we'll start with you and we'll go towards Barba and around. What is the biggest adjustment in basketball from being a high school senior, important on all you guys important on your teams, to being low on the total poll, the new guys in a college program? What's the biggest difference between the two?
For me, it's just been like getting in the weight room so much. It's a different level. Attaboy, Will.
There's a high five there. You can't see the audio.
But just like getting in the weight room, kind of always being like tired or sore, and like always having to go like let's go lift, or let's go in the gym, and instead of just like I can't really do it, and that was accepted in high school, and here it's really demanded that you get in the gym.
Barba?
For me, it's kind of not being like kind of hiding or timid out there. It's kind of just still doing what I did in high school, actually going out there and playing, making a difference.
So when Barba has an open three, we want him to shoot it.
Yeah.
You learned earlier. Will?
Just holding myself and let my teammates accountable, because in high school you got a coach for the most part who tells you where to be and when to be, and here it's like no one really tells you when to get in the weight room or when to work on your post work. I mean, we get that a little bit, but you have to really, for the most part, tell it to yourself to go get in the gym every day.
Right.
I think for me, it's really just changing my mentality a little bit, where I'm not the guy, and it's not about how the team can revolve around me. It's how I can make the guys around me better, to make the team as a whole better, and just doing my best to serve the best in the role that I've been given.
Mike?
Yeah, for me, being patient. In high school, we're the ones that have played the most. So coming here and knowing our role and being patient for the opportunity that we'll have in order to get floor time.
Justice?
Yeah, I agree with what Micah said. It's a lot of patience, and like the Sixers, you gotta trust the process, and
So who's Simmons in this group? Who's in?
I call dibs.
Whoa! Oh no!
I'm the best passer in this room.
No, my hand went up first. I'm closest to 6'10".
That's fair.
Now, shifting gears off the floor, give me let's go. Let's divide it down the middle here. Ben, Justus, Micah, Barba, Will, and Ryan.
Dance off.
First time you met your fellow freshmen, anything that you can remember that stood out from those moments? And they can be funny. It's all a safe place. Okay? Things that stick out to you, meeting anybody. Don't even do the split. Just meeting the group of that you were going to be the freshman with.
You mind if I go first?
Yeah, go ahead. What you got?
Well, so I pulled up to the dorm, and Ryan and Ben had been here for a few days. They were doing a.
Well, they did camp. Remember when you said you were going to do camp?
That's well in the past, Coach. Ryan and Ben had been here for a few days, and they were doing their thing already on campus. And I pulled up and met Ryan, and I had already known Ryan. We'd FaceTimed a lot over the summer, and then he was like, "I'm gonna go get Ben." So he goes and gets Ben, and Ben just goes, "Hey," and then just kind of leaves. That was like the most I've seen from Ben from that day.
Other guys.
I met Justus and Barba like at the Pro Hoop Camp over the summer. Little plug, so that's good.
Well done,
But and you know we kind of like were buddy because we were the freshmen, and you know we hung around, went to.
We got competitive real quick with the teams. Though.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Just
no
the
And
coaching.
Alex's team was.
There was no competition.
It was so much better than ours. It was unfair. And then I met Ryan at SLS, and that was an interesting thing. And then I just kind of popped in one day on Will, and just was like, "Hey, what's up? How you doing?" And then
We just shook hands and like called it.
like the most formal thing ever. And now we're the most informal people ever. And then Mike I met. I can't even remember.
I just remember I had my head down and I was walking to Smalling. I hear, "Hey, Micah," and I look up and I see this. I didn't know you were so tall. I didn't know you were so big.
That's a good thing. Okay, now question. This one, give us something. Where are you guys? Let's say there's no game. Practice is over. What does a Saturday or a weekend look like for a freshman on campus? Is it different than the seniors and the juniors who have their own house? What is there to do on campus in the surrounding area? And I saw these guys at Thor Ragnarok this past weekend.
Oh yeah.
Woo! Great show. But what is it? What does this group like to do, or individually? You guys might have individual interests that you like to do to when you have free time. Your homework's done. You had a great week of practice. We're getting all those things out of the way. What do you guys like to do?
Me and Will really like pool. Like,
Me and Ben shoot a lot of pool.
yeah.
Okay. Where at? In the dorm?
No, we go to the cue ball on State Street.
Okay.
We
Very
pay
important.
like $6 for an hour, and we shoot a game of pool. But we go to all the sporting events on campus. I'm 7th on One Willamette currently, if you're wondering.
Shout out One Willamette campus app for Bearcats only. Great one.
But yeah, we go to the sporting events and we play pool pretty much.
Other guys.
For us, shout out to Mooches there.
Oh, yes.
That's not even a weekend thing. That's an every night thing. That's a job. Jog there.
That's something we like to do is have little freestyle sessions in the dorm.
We do those
Oh,
freestyle
yeah.
sessions.
Oh boy, let's not let those get.
Yeah,
Ryan, Barba's a little different setup being off campus.
Yeah, it is a little different for me because I'm not on campus, but I still, get in the gym, and if every once in a while we'll hang out together and just.
Rumor has it you may be distracted by a member of the opposite sex when you're not here.
Whoa.
Oh,
Oh no, starting drama.
Ryan.
Yeah, just like Will said, we love our sporting events. We love our fellow Bearcat athletes. We love to show out and support. Maybe we'll get some of the same love back during the season, and just make a lot of friends.
Last thing. One thing people should be excited about for this team, all 21 of us this year. Start with Micah.
The energy we bring. I feel like a lot of people are kind of looking down on us and not necessarily thinking we're going to do well, but I see guys working in the gym, so I feel like just what we're going to bring.
Justin.
Yeah, it's going to be an exciting couple of years, especially for us freshmen. These next 4 years, Bearcat Hoop's only going up. Even we're going to go through some hard stuff, but it's all good.
Ben.
The way we play, I think. Coach, you've preached a lot of up and down basketball. I think a lot of transition, getting easy buckets. So I don't think we're definitely not going to play a boring brand of basketball. Just hold the ball and stuff. We're gonna get up and down and get some high flying plays.
Barbara.
I think our excitement and support of each other is great, and I'm just excited for this freshman group here, what we can I think we can accomplish here in the next couple of years.
Will.
Ton of passion this year. You'll see it in our communication and our just effort on the court. It's going to be a fun time.
Right.
I think we're going to have more fun than any other team in the league. On our bench, in the stands, all over the place, out on the court. We're just going to enjoy being around each other and enjoy playing basketball together.
Excellent. Class of 2021, the freshmen, you got to know them.